Certo, mi sa che magari tu dai il tuo sangue, se da stendi,
All right. Once again, you're welcome to TotalReach live session. And as we always know that our live session begins from 10 to 12 a.m. and from Mondays to Friday. And the purpose of our live session is to ensure the best uh, service. Your complaint is handled here, your inquiries and requests is also received here. And because of our time, like I said, I'll do a recap once again. This one is what we'll be looking into our table of contents, whereby you'll be able to understand much about TotalReach. The topic for today is to be touching more. This is what we were able to do yesterday, which has to do with the funnel. We're able to teach you on how to create a funnel. But today, you'll be taking you through how to use the CRM tool on the platform, how to use opportunities, platforms, wherever you're listening to us from, either the Facebook, the YouTube. You have platforms all over the internet. You are live on every platform, be it the TikTok and what have you. So the table of content now is talking about the relation between TotalReach and Go level. I'll put you through the login, the interface, the settings, and navigation. I'll also explain our classes of account that is available for you to benefit from TotalReach, our support platforms. I'll also take you through the CRM for today, the CRM and the pipeline, and lastly, the opportunity. Now, to join our platform on TotalReach, which have to do with what you need. TotalReach is a company that distributes so we are giving you Go level at minimum affordable price. Now, if you want to look and learn more about our platform, all you need to do is to go to your browser and go to totalreach.app. That is where I am right now. So on our platform, you can able to see the testimonies of people that have been using Go level for their businesses, be it a plumber, a doctor, be it in school. Everyone needs the Go level for their business. So click on Get Started. Any of the Get Started button is available for you. So when you click on the Get Started now. So while it's loading for my internet, while doing this, I'll also let you understand that even though you have the opportunity to see benefits of level. This is it. You see, there is a one premium plan. We have a premium package. Do you understand? All right. You're welcome back. Sorry for the brief transmission. Now back to what we were discussing earlier on. I was trying to put you through our platforms on from tutorial.app. And I explained earlier on that it's an app that has the Go High Level, which is a all-in-one marketing tool that is needed for every form of your business, to scale your business, needed by freelancers, by school, and every opportunities that you get from the Go High Level. TotalReach is presenting it to you at a very affordable price. It's also the free it's also the full package, unlimited website, sales funnel, unlimited e-commerce stores, unlimited blogs are given to you. You can be able to do unlimited CRM and pipelines, unlimited workflow and automation. unlimited appointment bookings, unlimited Facebook and IG bots, unlimited Facebook and IG auto comments, unlimited leads. You can get unlimited courses and membership classes, unlimited students, unlimited, everything is unlimited with unlimited space. Do you understand? So there are a lot of platforms there that they definitely have some of these plans that we do have, but our space is much more better. Our space is not quantifiable with what they have. However, the Go High Level is the best tool that can help you to scale in your business. So I'll be putting you through on how to register on our platform. You click on Get Started Now. So it takes you to this dashboard. So I've been able to do some creation of accounts earlier on. So I'll just tweak some so that I'll be able to create an account for the purpose of this live session. So you click the first name, Mudashiru, the last name Mudashiru, the first name Mikhail. Then I want to track the email in it. So you put in your phone number. Then your password, which is very important. This password is a very unique password. And the purpose of using unique tools and mix your password up is for the security. The security has to be strong. So for making it be strong, we start with the uppercase name and track any kind of business you want to do, business name you want to use. So for the purpose of this session, let's use this now. I'll just go to share. Then you see I started with the uppercase, and from the U, you can see there are lower cases. Then we have two more to go, which is the special character and one number. So I can just say $1. Ensure that your password is up to 8 characters in length, because if you don't have a strong password, it will be easy for your account to be hacked by any other person, and they can tamper with your tools or your work. To avoid doing that, that's why the TotalReach will made it more secure. That's one of the reasons why you should make your decision today to join our secured platform, or to you to have the best service. The next one is the security question. You can click any of the security questions. We have the name of your best friend, name of your hometown, and your favorite color, favorite food, favorite pets. What year did you finish your secondary school? Ensure that you use answers that are personal to you. The reason why you should do that is so that you can be able to remember whatever answer you've been able to drop on your platform. Because if you use a random or a virtual answer, by the time you're trying to retrieve your account, it will be very hard for you to get in touch with your account. And let me just use my favorite pet. I'm a lover of I say cats, yeah. So I can say my favorite pet is cats. Do you understand? It's personal to me. So I can't just come here and say, "Oh, let me just use dog," and knowing fully well that dog is not my favorite pet. Because by the time I'm trying to retrieve my account, if it's missing, I'll mistakenly be confusing myself. I'm using dog. So I'm going to be using my favorite cat as my favorite pet for the purpose of this live session. Then you click on create account. Now, after clicking on create account, it's going to take you to the dashboard whereby you selecting what plan you want to enroll into, either the yearly plan or the monthly plan. So the yearly plan is on the screen. So the next thing, you put your address. You can put an address there. Okay. You use number 6 of Valley Street. You can put your city, the HR, your states of Lagos, the country is Nigeria. Please ensure that you're putting realistic me show you for the purpose of this live session. I will not be making payment, but let me just show you how it's going to be like when you are making your payments on that platform, TotalReach platform. You click on Pay Now. Okay, while the page is okay, it's already here. So the page is here. Now on display now, it brought me to a dashboard for me to make my payment. You can see I'm not there for annual plan. And this is the email address. Then you can select any of these payment channel or payments can be paid via Zap, your card, your bank transfers, your bank, USSD, payout to the whole pay. So when you click on transfer, some might be wondering that why is it not showing the TotalReach app, the TotalReach account number? No, for platforms like this, because like a checkout, it's going to bring a virtual account. Do you understand? A virtual account on behalf of TotalReach with from Paystack Titan, then the virtual account is here with the amount. So when you have made your payments, most times it automatically pops up that your payment is confirmed. So peradventure, it doesn't do that. All you need to do is to click on I have sent the money. This is it right here where my cursor is. So once you've done that, you get an email from TotalReach team. Then also the Go High Level team will send you an email or welcome you into the platforms. And our support teams are working 24/7. And as soon as possible, your account will be created. So let's continue with Pay Later so that I can put you through on how our dashboard looks like, what it can do for your business. So this is it. Can you see? Hello, Rukayo. So I'm already on my platform. So this is the dashboard having, I didn't pay the other time. That is why the goal level is showing as inactive. So if I had paid, this part of it will be showing as active. This part will be showing as active. So like I said before, we have some basic plans to help you to also give back to the people. Some basic plans for you to enjoy commissions, which I'm going to be talking more about it as we continue in our live session, which is the affiliate or and for you to become a partner of TotalReach. So right through this dashboard, you can see that we have the Go High Level down here. You can also purchase the Go High Level using this option here. You can purchase courses. You can create an up account. You can join the community. Respond to it as soon as possible. Right here in our live session. So let's continue. So the next one is the courses. Like I said, if you have purchased courses earlier on, your courses will be stored here. No matter the size of your course, no matter the length, the platform is having unlimited space to accommodate your courses. So the next one is joining. Once you join the community earlier on, your communities will be listed here, either on the platform of WhatsApp, either the platform of Telegram. Like I said, we are all over. We are all over the internet. So all you need to do is just Google TotalReach on our platforms and to definitely give you the best of deliverables. The next one is the settings here. So I click on the settings so I can see what it entails. Settings have to do with your profile, showcasing your profile so that you can much more. Some people use they get an account basically, like the others that some people call the developers, they create account for people, they create funnels for people. So what they do majorly is that they get it from us and they do what they resell to their customers and they also manage their accounts. So this profile is shown here so that you can see your details of this particular account. Let's say I'm a Uber, I develop website for people and I have like 1,000 customers that I'm handling currently. And for me to be able to be sure in which account am I working on or am I into, all I need to do is to come to settings and I'll be able to confirm, oh, I'm working on Mrs. Mudashiru Rukao, then I'll be able to know I'm in the right path. Then that is the purpose of the profile, just for identity. Now, the next one is showing account status. This dashboard is the personal account, TotalReach account, is showing as active. So the reason why you're having other platforms as inactive is because I'm here to subscribe to the Go level. I'm here to become an affiliate. I'm here to get the hub accounts. So once I'm active, once I've gotten all these accounts, this will be toggled up to the status will change from from inactive to active. And below we have the account security. So the account security is an opportunity for you to change your password. Do you understand? So we give you opportunities for you to maybe to edit your password. You're not comfortable with your personal password and you want to change your password to something better or something that you can remember. So we give you an option for you to, change your password. And you can also update your security question as well. So this is that about that. Now the support platforms, the next thing on the TotalReach dashboard. We have our platforms, WhatsApp support, email support, and mind you, we are also on TikTok, we are also on YouTube, we are everywhere. We are every platform, wherever you think of is TotalReach is already there. And we have some of our frequently asked questions. Because of our time, I'll only take 3 questions from this platform. This one is asking what is TotalReach? Like I said earlier on, I said it's a company that actually sells the OI level, and the OI level is a powerful all-in-one marketing platform. Do you understand? So the OI level is what we sell, and we localize it and make it applicable to our customers right here at a very, very affordable price, giving you the same legitimate package. Our package is not diluted in any way because some will be wondering that the go level is giving $80. Why is this guy giving me in quite an amount? The purpose of doing that is to help, and I'm sure that you are wise enough to key into that opportunity right that we have for you right now. Then the next one I would like to pick is this one, which is important because we have some of our customers that started with us. They are not developers, they don't really have much idea of ICT. And for a fact, I can tell you that after our training, which we actually do, we train for free. Once you get the Go level from us, we train you on how to use the Go level. In fact, that's one of the reasons why we came forth to our live session to train you, to teach you on some of the topics, on some of the features of the Go level. So now, you don't have to be a tech savvy or an expert. Do you understand? You can use the Go level even as a newbie or a beginner because the platform TotalReach is selling to you that has been well packaged from our end, TotalReach end, making it simple, making it beginner friendly. Do you understand? We have courses, a lot of courses, 7 skills in 7 days, courses that can help you to have unique skill that can ensure that you are doing the right thing and you are using the platform effectively well. So the last one is I would like to talk about this question pipeline is how do I get started? Many are wondering, you've been hearing, you've been calling us, we've been listening to your live sessions, we've been seeing your messages, your ads, the internet. How do we even join the TotalReach? How do we do what? How do we join? How do we be a partaker, of this wonderful platform? So now all you need to do is just to click on Get Started button on this page, TotalReach.app. So once you do that, you do a subscription, then automatically our support team will reach out to you and they will also add you to a group. The purpose of that group is to train you, to assist you on how to use the Go level, to also to have quick response. What do I mean? Quick response to every of your complaints. Quick response and deliverables are going to be fantastic. So that is that about our platforms on the TotalReach platform here. So back to our table of content, I've been able to do to explain the relationship between TotalReach and Go level, and I've explained how you can log into our TotalReach platform, the interface, settings, and navigation. Now, the next one I would like to talk about is the affiliates. Like I said before, we have the good idea that people actually have a lot of needs, have a lot of problems that we need to solve, be it financial, be it being able to start up a company. So we actually designed a 3 basic plan. The first one is you becoming an affiliate. Other one is you becoming a hubber. And lastly, you becoming a partner of the TotalReach. And the beauty of this is that we give you commission. In fact, beautiful, juicy commission that will enable you to have a lot of finance and be able to take care of a lot of your needs and even to use to start your business. Now, for affiliate accounts, we create an account for you. Then all you need to do is to register with 32,500 naira annually. Then with that, you'll be able to get your affiliate account. Your affiliate dashboard will be opened. Then your affiliate link will be given to you. With this affiliate link, you'll be able to sell to your customers, to refer people. And as long as you are doing that, you get your 40% commission of that amount. Do you understand? The amount is actually 32,500. So you will be getting 40% as your commission per month. So imagine you have 100 customers, you have like 1,000 customers a quarter. So I'm sure you know that that is very fantastic feedback. The next one is the orgs, like I was explaining earlier on. For the Uber, there are people that are actually designed for people. They are maybe fame that actually handle people's accounts. They even handle CRM for people. They don't, some organizations don't have that time or luxury of time. So they outsource some of these things to some companies. And those hubs, all they do is that they come to us, they get it from us, the 2,500, and they can decide to scale higher by selling it higher with extra charges to their customers. So that is the purpose of you getting it as a upper. And lastly, which is the one most juicy aspect of it, is really the cash of the whole segment, is for you to become a partner today. We don't want to be the only one in this moving train. Do you understand? So we are welcoming you to join us, be a partner of TotalReach today. All you need to do is to get our licenses. We have 3 licenses, 3 basic plans as well under the partnership account. The first one is the basic, whereby all you need to do is to get in bulk. Are you getting me? Do you understand? You'll be getting a bulk of 25 licenses, which is 25 software. You refer 25 persons, and you'll be getting a whooping commission of 50%. Do you understand? It's much better than that of the affiliates, which is the 40% commission. So for you to be a partner, the basic plan, you get 50%. For you to enjoy the next plan, to scale higher in your business, to scale higher in your revenue, you can decide to partner with us and subscribe to to the standard plan, which has to do with you getting 50 licenses. Then you reach out to people, you refer 50 people because you'll be getting the licenses in bulk. Then, mind you, these licenses, they don't expire. So don't be worried about that. You can, as long as you can sell it, they don't expire. There are continuity in our platforms. That is why people love TotalReach. So now, for this platform of the standard, you'll be getting a whooping commission of 60%. Do you understand? 60% commission. Then the last one, which is the beautiful aspect of it, is the premium plan. The premium plan, you'll be getting 100 licenses, that is 100 opportunities to reach out to 100 persons with our software. When you introduce 100 persons and you get the lower level from your license, definitely you'll be getting 70%. Imagine you are getting 70% and we are just getting 30%. Like I said the other time, the purpose of we doing this is not for profit making, it's just to help lives. Now, the next platform is talking about our support team. Like I said earlier on, we are on the Telegram platform. We are on live sessions, which is we do from 10 to 12 daily from Monday to Friday with wonderful topics that will be coming up. And as well, we open our chat box for you to drop your complaint. If you have any issue with your GOA level or there's something that you're not clear about, TotalReach, you can drop a message. You can even do that now as we're talking right now. Then I'll quickly check it and I'll reply you as soon as possible. So while we are at it, before we go to the lessons for today, let me quickly check through our chat box and to reply them as we continue. If there are anyone for now. And because of our time, let's go back to our topic. All right, so we're talking about the CRM. Yes, we're talking about the CRM. And you already know that this tool is very, very important. Okay, I'll submit you, please. Okay, back to my screen. I'm sharing my screen once again. Sorry for the network break in transmission. So, like I said the other time, I said I'll be taking you through this topic, CRM, the pipeline and opportunity. And like I said earlier on, that most of us, we don't really understand what it actually means. Do you understand? It's simply the customer or client's relationship management tool, which is good for you to ensure that you don't miss out on any of your leads, you don't miss out on any of your existing customers, or new customers that you need to target, or you target to whatever you're selling. Either you're in e-commerce, or you're in business, you're in company, you're a bank, you're a school, you're a hospital. Customers, relationship is very, very essential. Without a proper customer relationship, you tend to see that the services or the expectations that you get is going to be very poor. Do you understand? But once you are communicating well with your customers, and you are reaching out to their complaints, you are reaching out to their inquiries, and they will love you more and they will trust you more. And from there, you can see that success is something that is definitely going to be achieved. So let's quickly get there. So now, like I said the other time, I've been able to explain TotalReach app. So now, once you've gotten the go high level from TotalReach on this platform, your go high level dashboard is going to be like this. Mind you, once you've gotten the go high level, you get your login details done. Once you get your login details, it will request you to get a code from your email. So let me do that, this chart. So the purpose of doing this, because of time, I'll try and do that now. You can get a code from your email address. You can likewise get a code from your phone number. So depending on if your local provider's network is very fine, you can get it. You just need to do is just click on the code on your phone, Then when you so let me try and go back to open my dashboard, my Go level using another platform. Yes, okay, so let me continue as for my Gmail. My Gmail is connected to it. So automatically it takes me into my Go level. Do you understand? So I did my sign up with my Gmail, so I'm in. So if you have a login details as well, you definitely get a code from your phone. So now I'm into the Go level dashboard. Fully in the dashboard, you see the launchpad, dashboard, conversation, calendars, contact, opportunities, payments, AI agent, marketing, automation, site, membership, media storage, reputation, reporting, app marketplace, the mobile app, TotalReach support, then to the settings, see my staff, opportunities and pipeline settings, calendar settings, email service settings, phone system settings, WhatsApp settings, and you can import your data, connect your domain or get a domain, domain and URL redirect, tracking, integrations of every type, the private integrations and what have you. I've been able to explain this in my previous live sessions, and I don't want to waste much time on that. However, we're going into the CRM proper so that you can understand much better what we are talking to you about on our platform. Now, like I said the other time, I said customer relationship management is very, very important. And the purpose of you doing this is to ensure that the continuity exists. Once your relationship with your customer continues, in fact, you can decide to say, for instance, maybe you are the type that sells, you're into wristwatch, you're a lover of wristwatch, and you are not only dwelling on wristwatch, Maybe you sell other things, you sell maybe sunglasses. Do you understand? So because you have a relationship with the particular person, you can retarget that person with another service. Do you understand? You can retarget that same person and you are not following up with that shows that your business is not objective. You don't care about how you feel or you are communicating with them. Even if they have complaints on your products and able to respond to their complaints, you're able to help them to resolve the issue on your product as soon as possible. Trust me, they will be able to even refer more people to your business for free. Do you understand? So we should ensure that this CRM tool is going to be very, very useful and you should learn it from the Goa level. Now, the purpose of you using a CRM tool from the Goa level is because the Goa level is very, very, do you understand? It's unique. So let's start with contacts. Some of these contacts, you could get it from your leads during your campaign, during your advertisement. Do you understand? On your landing page or either your funnels on your website, and you decide to attach your form. You attach the form, then from that form, your customers fills in the forms with their names, phone numbers, their address, their email address. So that brings it automatically into your Go High level. Are you getting me? Do you understand? It brings it to your Go High level so that you can track their, the data. Then you can close the deals. You can close the sales with them. Do you understand? So the purpose of Go High level is that Go High level helps you to keep their contacts. Go High level helps you to manage their contacts. Because of time, so this is the contacts. Let me just use the first one. I have just 47 contacts right now. Then I can decide to say, okay, this person, let's say I had, okay, it was created through one of my campaigns. So now I can decide to say this person had a business with me earlier on. Do you understand? And I want to still retarget that person. So all I just need to do, I can communicate with that person. I can chat up that person, greeting the person, of course. Then I can sell or upsell whatever I have. One beautiful thing that I'm still going to talk about is that using the Go High level, do you know that you can actually get an international number automatically? Yes, you can. With one of our reselling package and a bidding package, you can sell an international number to you so that you can call your client overseas. Your business is not supposed to be tied down to your locality. No. For you to be a successful person, you have to make sure that even the sky is just your starting ground. Look beyond the sky. People do say sky is the limit. Trust me. With the Go High level, sky is just the stepping stone. So your customers should not only be in your locality. Your customers should not just be only in your country. Do you understand? When you are selling a wonderful tool, let's say you are selling a wonderful, you're a designer, you have a clothing design, then people love your clothes. And you are selling it in your locality. Let's say you are selling it in Nigeria, for example, you are currently in Nigeria. And on my Facebook, I have friends overseas, I have persons overseas, and some from, let's say, Spain, saw my clothing line, and the company just feels that, oh, they love my clothes. How can they connect to me? Do you know that with the core level, with your international number given to you, you can reach out to that international number. You can also chat up with them and get your deliverables done. So that is that about the phone contact. You can also send them an email address as well. And the next one that we want to talk about is you having to do with the conversations. All this is just like a mobile phone. A mobile phone, you can send SMS, you can call on your mobile phone. But the difference between this and your mobile phone is that this is more unique. The Go High level has made it very unique. and has made it very useful for you. Now, under your conversations here, you can have conversations with your customers, just like the way you have your normal email. Do you understand? And this is one of the persons, this first one now, I was able to say thank you. This person's order came through. Yeah, when the order of this person came through, I was able to reply them with thanks for your interest. We will reach you soon. Warm regards. Do you understand? Your customers will love the fact that you were able to give them a feedback from the order they made or from whatever platform or business that you closed with them. It's not going to be professional when you have a business with someone and you just let them know. The goal level is very unique for you to have a proper conversation, to have a strong relationship with your clients. So can you see this? While I'm scrolling down, these are the conversation I've had with some of my customers. Until today, I can always go back to them to retarget them for more businesses or to, if they have complaints, I can also pick it from here. And that is that about the conversation. You have the internal chats, you have inbox is here. I'm just trying to navigate through conversation. You have the manual action. You have this snippets, trigger link, analysis of what I've been able to do so far, or their feedback so far. My internet is quite slow, apologies. Then the settings as well. So now, from the contact to the conversation, which has to do with communication, you see that communication is very, very essential. Do you understand? So communication via call, communication via SMS, communication via email. For you to have all these three done effectively, kindly get goal level from the TotalReach today, because we have done it in a unique way that it connects, it synchronizes with your social media platform. Now, last session, I told you earlier on that you can integrate your Facebook, integrate your WhatsApp to our platform. Then, any of your customers are trying to reach out to you, all you need to do is just to be patient and be calm while the system does the rest for you. Do you understand? So now the CRM tool, like I said earlier on, you can get an international number for your communication with your customers. You can reach out to them on SMS. You can send them messages. Then you can store up their contacts. Do you understand? So because of time, I will go to our opportunity. So mind you, we are working on this topic, contact management is welcome field, start and engagement. Let's go to the pipeline, which is the next one. Now, pipeline, you go to opportunities. So while we're waiting for that to load, kindly ensure that you drop your complaints, your inquiries, and your requests on our platforms, and to be attended to right away. Okay, so I think that's loaded now. Okay, still loading. Okay, I hope. From the US, from Iran, and from Texas rather, and that is that. So that's the benefit of you doing that. So back to our phone system as soon as we are done with the pipeline. But let me quickly take you through the pipeline. I'll come back to the phone system. Okay. So now the beautiful thing is that the purpose of the pipeline is for you to actually have a track, to be in track with your customer. The purpose of you doing this is to be in the right track with your customer. If you are doing a business and you're not tracking your business, definitely you're missing out on customers. You're missing out on or let me see if go ahead and open it down. Okay. While it's loading, kindly drop your messages on our platforms so that we can attend to you here on